The technology, yeah, the list is long, and more continues coming. And the Ruth Okech, Salimu Wazarani Kenya Limited, Oidomie, Serian Bakers, Steak Irish, Ayas, then the Steamer Sacco, Vision African Sacco Society, Wauma Machinery and Equipment in Agriculture, Kuna Western Seed. Yes, and among these, some of them like one in Machinery, they are new ones. Iriguru, they are also new. Stakes are new. Grass International, dealing with the health aspect of human being, they will also be there. And of course, there is the Medium and Small Enterprise Authority, which is very, very, very important. So there are many. Currently, there are 60, and by the close of the day, maybe as we are going round, we shall get updated list. So the number is decreasing, currently 60, but we are hoping that within this week, majority will be able to come, and the number will climb to almost 160 where we are last. Because Nakuru is a premier show, and most of the people in agriculture, agribusiness, they feel that like Nakuru is the place to be, so that they can be able to ensure that they actually integrate, they interact with the farmers, they interact with the traders, they interact with the showgoers, so that they can be able to expand the latitude of their product. So, very, 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 very important area. And we, as the ASK, we want to support them. We want to support these traders. We want to support these exhibitors, so that they can be able to exhibit some of their latest technologies. And because the show is also a major event which takes place within Nakuru, and it is not an ASK affair alone. It involves everybody. We try to get as many chief guests to be able to ensure that they patronize our show. We receive them so that they can be able. So within the 5 days, we have arranged the show in such a way that within the first day of the show, that is Wednesday 2nd, we give priority to the provincial administration. We call them GAO, National Government Administrative Organization. Na hiyo mnajua inatoka kwa Regional Commissioner, County Commissioner, Deputy County Commissioner, inakuja kwa ACC, mpaka kwa Chief, mpaka kwa Assistant. Na mwaka huu ametusaidia sana kusambaza hiyo habari kwa wakulima, because you know very well that if the county is, people are well fed, watu wako na kitu kwa mfuko, even the crime goes down. Administering and ruling people becomes easier, isn't it? So National Government Organization, GAO, will have the priority, and we have been assured the Regional Commissioner will be our guest, so that we can be able to take him around and see what is happening around the county. Very, 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 very important. And last year, the Regional Commissioner was almost coming, lakini kuwa na shida ya energy, Gen Z. Na mwaka huu tunataka tuwaongee nao vizuri, because ni vijana wetu. I was reading an article the other day in the newspaper, and it was saying one of the greatest resources that countries in Africa have like Kenya ni vijana. There are huge potential. You can see all our media. Ukiambia mzee mambo ya TikTok na nini, hata hajui namna gani. Instagram. So our young people, to me, maybe I have been teaching in the university for quite some time until I retired one year ago. So I know the potential of young people. If they are well nurtured, they can be a huge potential to this country, and they can be actually the movers of the economy. Tusiwaone kama ni shida siko kidogo, lakini if that one we should avoid. Let us concentrate on the bigger what? Picture tuone hawa vijana ni asset tuko naye. It is an asset tuko naye, so that tuwatumie, to educate in Tibet and others, they can be able to do a good job. So GAO will be involved in the first day, so that we can be able to be with them, waone mambo ya county vile inaendelea at the region. Because as I said, Nakuru show involves, not Nakuru National Agricultural Show is a Central Rift Branch event. Kwa hiyo ita involve Nakuru County, Bomet County, Kericho County, Narok, parts of Laikipia, na Baringo County. So you can see that's why the regional commissioner is coming in, because this is actually the entire region. Siku ya pili Alhamisi, which is actually that. Hiyo ni siku tunapea county government. county government ndio wako na governor, wako na deputy governor, wako na study kubwa. We give them that law to play, and we have been very, very, very lucky in this county because tangu wakati wa first governor Barakinodi Abogwa, second governor Rike Nyajui, and now the current governor Hector Susan Keheka, they have actually been patronizing our show. We are very, very, very grateful. And already we have sent invitation, and there are all indication that mama tutakuwa naye hapa na ata grace her day with the team of the county, and they come in large numbers. The third day, which is Friday, 4th, that's now the day when we give that day to the national executive, because this Nakuru is a county, Central Rift as a county is also very, 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 very important, and so we give the national executive a law to play in that show, and they have been doing it. Those ones, the media who are with us here, they know 2023 we had the deputy president, and he came to read the speech for the president that time. Last year, because of the machafuko kidogo, the minister came. So the national government, which can be represented by the president, the deputy president, or the minister, we give them that day. And we are trying all the efforts to ensure that we involve them through the right machinery so that we can get a representation there. The other day, the fourth day, which is Saturday, we shall be having now the semi-autonomous government agencies which are playing a very, very important role. And we have invited the CEO for GDC, Geothermal Development Corporation. As you know very well, although it is based in Nairobi, the major activities of geothermal, they are based in Nakuru, and they are now spreading in Baringo, isn't it? Yeah, Naivasha and the Menengai. They are very, very, very important areas for GDC. And so the managing director, the CEO, Engineer Paul Ngugi, he is the one we are expecting to come here with her team. They are already having their study being prepared, and so he will be the chief guest to represent these SAGAs, semi-autonomous government agencies, which are very, very, very important in the economy of this country, and we hope he will be able to grace the occasion. The last day, we are also considering other institutions. Nakuru is present with so many public and private universities, and we are expecting that we are going to have the Vice Chancellor of Kabarak University, a very, very, very progressive private university that has done very, very well with a godly perspective. We are engaging him to be our chief guest the guest of honor on the last day of the show. So as you can see, it is an event that involves everybody. Na hiyo siku ya mwisho pia tunakuanga na maombi ya mwisho. It's a very, very, very important day, and we hope that everything is going to go on very, 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 very well. Because of the engagement of some of these guests, some of them we will confirm with the due course. So, but I'm sure by the coming of next week, as we come closer to the event, we shall be having very, very, very clear about. But we are very, very grateful because of all those who have graced our event. Nakuru being a major show, we expect the high-profile guests who will come and be able to work with us. And we receive them here. We handle them with care. We take them out so that they can see what Nakuru is a mirror of what. Nakuru is a cosmopolitan area with almost everybody from the whole country. Hata media umeona wote wamekuja. That's why we are counting on you to ensure that we bring as many shows, the show goers as possible. That being the case, I think the other thing, and I think that will come through question time, ni watu wa media ambaye tunawapenda sana. Let's get individual interview as we go loud, where unauliza maswali ambaye unataka media yako ijue. Broadly, now we know what is happening. We shall have exhibits in agriculture, in agribusiness. Now, for the first time, we want to do value addition in the livestock section. We want to see that we have an auction, a sheep. Whatever wanataka kununua kondoo, we are trying to plan that. The second thing, which is very, very crucial, we shall be having a tent for the first time, so that wakulima ambaye wanatembelea hiyo sehemu, they will be trained on recent technologies in agriculture, in forage conservation, embryo transfer, AI, mambo ya disease control, mambo ya indigenous chicken. Ni wewe sasa uulize mkulima akae kwa kiti kwa tent as the guest of honor is going round. Wakulima ambao wametembea hiyo sehemu, they can be able to ask any question in livestock and we shall have expert. Na hiyo itafanyika siku ya governor na siku ya patron day. That means on Thursday and Friday we shall have the expert there who can be able to answer questions of all types. Section ingine which we are now very sensitive in the section ya funny fair. Funny fair tutakuwa na tamasha mbali hapo kwa funny fair na arena. Arena we are trying to enrich this area so that we have as much entertainment as possible, na pia kwa funny fair. Tunajua watoto akina mama tunakwenda siku mbili ya family. The Saturday is a family day na Sunday. So ukileta mtoto wako ujue huyo mtoto hata boeka, kuna vitu vya kufanya na arena pia there will be a lot of entertainment because the show apart from huyo mkulima atembele mambo ya ukulima na biashara aone. Si angetaka relax kidogo. Yeah, so those events will be going on and we are trying to ensure that those places ukileta mtoto wako they are safe. Yeah, na askari who are here, we have started engaging them. We want to ensure also the show is very secure by engagement. We have already started with high engagement with the security within the show, within the Nakuru County, so that we can have a secure show ground. The town also itself, and that is the work of the security team because of the large number of the people who normally inhabit the show ground. So, what will be there at the Bwana Oguda will be mentioning one or two things, or maybe wakati wa maswali. Mambo ya welfare, I think mambo ya welfare inatokana na entry ya watu wa media. Bwana Kibadi wataingilia pande gani so that tuwapatie usaidizi mzuri. So whoever is coordinating the media will have to work with Bwana Oguda tujue ni kitambulisho wako na kitambulisho tayari so that tusiwasubue wakati wanaingia. Si ndio? Yes. And now sasa tufanye kazi vizuri. Wewe usikuje na watu wengi ati huyu ni wako huyu tu. No, wewe kama ni wa Nation Media, Standard, Royal Media, ukuje so that to facilitate uingie and then you give publish. By the way, some of them could be even giving signal, especially wakati wa judging on livestock on the Wednesday. Those who want to give live broadcast, we are there. We are going around. We can be able to be able to assist. So it's very important that we ensure that what our media they are handled in a way that does not bring embarrassment, and we shall be able to do that. Na ile inasubuaga sana ni kiingilio. Yeah, wengine wanataka mahali wangeweza kucharge what simu, wengine wangetaka mahali wangetaka kufanya their stories. Mwanamwagi tulikuwa na room ya watu wa media. Yes, we are going to prepare it so that wapumzike hapo, mtu aweze kufanya story yake na aweze ku ensure that they are able to reach as many people as possible. Now we wanted to facilitate the media people so that they can be able to do their work smoothly without any harassment. I know there are the wide media coverage, and we have got a lot of confidence that this team, if we have done it before, we know that even this one is possible. But it's also good to ensure that we work with a coordinated team. I think Mwanamwangi knows how you are organized, so that we can be able to ensure that things work well. Before I sit down and then we have some question and answer session, I would only like to mention that this week is a very busy week. We have started today with the media briefing. The briefing, I'm doing that, and then we go out the stand to see the preparation going on. A lot of stands are still being prepared, but we shall just be able to see what is going on there, so that to see where we don't disturb them. They continue as we cover, and also for you to be familiar with the show ground. Ile siku ingine ni Wednesday. Wednesday is a show lounge combined with the corporate social responsibility. That day, what shall we do? Bwana Saitoti na Miriam hapa, they are in charge of the corporate social responsibility na lounge. Tutaanza huko Kanu Street, na we shall have a long walk. Hiyo sehemu ya Kanu Street, mitaani wa kule ambaye watu wanafanya kazi. Tuwatembelee along procession with our banners, with a few exhibitors who will be exhibiting here. Tusunguke mpaka Bondeni, tupande Kingdom Seekers, tusunguke downtown, huko sokoni, Musikiti, tuingie Kenyatta Avenue, tusunguke. It will take about 2 hours. Mwishowe, tukimaliza, na watu wa Nakuru town wanajua, ukiona watu wana showground wakisunguka, tunajua show iko karibu. So it's a very, very, very important publicity event, and we are prepared to do this walk on Wednesday 18th. Na tutamaliza hapa saa 7, tukuje hapa after our long procession. Hapo ndipo sasa tutakutana, tutakuwa na watoto wetu mayatima, aged care homes, the needy people, because tumechanga mambo kidogo. Watu wengine wametusaidia as individuals and as corporate. Ile chakula tuko naye, ile sabuni tuko naye, na vitu kadha wa kadha tutapewa na mgeni wetu wa heshima atakuweko na wale ambao tumeinvite. So tutamalizia hapa karibu saa 8, saa 7, saa 8 by playing our well-known role of corporate social responsibility, kuwasaidia hawa watoto as we have done. Na ikifika kama saa 9 tumalize hiyo siku. Siku ya Ijumaa tarehe 20 kutoka saa 10 tutakuwa hapa room, na all exhibitors we have invited them for another briefing now, one-to-one question, because exhibitors wengine wako na maswali hapo na pale, and our guest has accepted, the Deputy Governor, His Excellency David Kones, he's going to be our chief guest. Hiyo saa 10, saa 11, we meet with the exhibitors on one-to-one, so that we can be able to answer their questions as they prepare to participate, to exhibit within our show. So that means this is going to be a very, very busy week, when we are going to ensure that na pia tutakuwa na publicity yetu also going around the town. The lorry is soon coming. Kuna lorry ya ASK itakuwa na watu na kusunguka town pia, because the town also kuna watu huko mitaani hajui mambo ya show, na walking one day may not be enough. I think that is what I can say. I want to sit down so that we can be able to have a question and answer. Let us make it very, very brief, so that we can now be able to. I have got committee members here. Committee members hapo, Bwana Kutwa, Madam Kutwa hapa, who is the chair of protocol, very, very, very important. Pengine atasema kama watu wa media, wakati show inaendelea, do we give them lunch or what do we do? Bwana Saitoti here, Arena. Bwana Mwangi ya marketing. So it's a strong team ya council members hapa, na Miriam na Bwana Oguda. Bwana Oguda mmesikia mambo yake ni yake. Na pia wengine hapa, Rida. Rida kwa hapa na committee very strong which we work. Na kuna wengine sijui kama hao wengine wako na apology. I think we have got some team there. Naona kuna wengine committee members who are still coming. Bwana Kamau, very, very important person. Bwana Kamau ndiye anatuongoza wakati wa chief guest every day. Ndiye anatuongoza tukitembelea different stands. Bwana Wangai there is CSR, so I am accompanied by different committee members, na tuko tayari kuansa all the questions that are. I think mine as I sit down ni kuwashukuru sana. Because I know the media have played a good job, a well done job in the past, and this year we are going to work with you even better. And that is why we have been involved each and every media. Manoti TV. Wakati mwingine tulikuwa tunaigido. Huyo ni kidogo sana, lakini tukaona tunafanya makosa. That's why tunasema hilo budget ambayo tuko naye ya marketing tutaigawa kidogo, kila mtu awe na kitu kwa mfuko, na yeye apase nini? Sauti ijulikane. Lakini usitwambie tu nimepasa sauti. Kuna mtu mwingine independently who can verify that ile sauti unapasa kweli imefika. Yes, nilikuwa kwa gari na nikasikia mambo inaendelea. Nilikuwa nafungulia TV yangu nikaona Manoti TV ametaja mambo kadha ya show. So hebu tuhakikishe tumepiga bubujela ili mambo ya Nakuru ijulikane. So Bwana Mwangi, nirudishe usukani kwako, so that we can be able to have a question and answer, so that we also have at least enough time to go to the field when we can have individual interviews. Asante sana, na mbarikiwe sana.
Tumpigie makofi Bwana Chairman. Thank you so much, Chairman. We shall go to the question and answers. But before that, I just want to request all of you to all of you to register. There's a form that's going around. There's a form that's going around. Make sure that you have registered in that form. And then also, those who are sharing content, show content, kindly liaise with Bwana Kioko. Where is Kioko? Okay, yes, Bwana Kioko, Simama. Bwana Kioko is our media consultant here at ASK. So whatever you share or whatever you have seen, any comment relating to the show, share with Bwana Kioko, because we are also appraising. We are praising every media and every personality who is sharing. So at the end of it, or when you're doing the postmortem, we'll tell you how you fared and also how you are able to reach people. Together with that, I would like also to comment on the gate charges. The gate charges which are on the flyer and also on the posters. Adults on the perimeter. Perimeter is what we call the gates. We have different gates here, and Bwana Oguda is here. Bwana Oguda, how many gates are we using this year? We are using 4 main gates for the show goers. 4 main gates, and every gate has several cashiers.
Gates.
Yes, we have those sub gates there, and it is very fast because it's electronic. Very quickly, we are able to reduce the queues the queue that used to be there many years ago. People used to no show because of the big cows and the queues outside the perimeter. So we are going to charge 300 for the adults and 250 for the children. But we also have special parties. Special parties are organized groups, whether they are schools or they are institutions. When they bring students here, it's slightly cheaper because it is 250 for the adults and 200 for the children. So last year we had close to 1,000 schools that came to the show. This year we expect more than that. More so because half term for the schools is coming from the 25th to 29th. So they will be back in school, and we like doing the show when the schools are on, because you cannot get children from their houses to assemble and come as a team. So it's good to note about that. And also on the theme, all media houses note the theme for the show. It's very important because this is one of the item used to judge here. If you are able to align yourself with the theme, which is promoting climate smart agriculture and trade initiatives for sustainable economic growth. It's important. You will see all the stands that we have here inside the showground. They must have this theme. They must write it conspicuously in their stands. And then kuna pia ya Kiswahili, ukuzaji wa ukulima unaozingatia hali ya hewa thabiti na mipango mahususi ya biashara ili kudumisha uchumi endelevu. Mtaelewana na hiyo kweli? Thank you so much. Together with that also, we want to comment. Yeah, we have the pre-show. Pre-show ni Monday and Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday, kwa gate bado inalipisho is 250 per person, and car sticker is 2,000. It's 2,000 for 2 days. 2,000 for 2 days. Yeah.
To reduce crowding by people.
Yeah, it's just to reduce crowding when all the stands are setting up, they're doing final touches. We don't want so many people here, so that's why we charge that pre-show. Together with that, the media, we normally have, together with Bwana Kioko here, we normally organize passes, media passes. So, and we like organized requests. Don't just come at the gate there and say, now I'm here. And maybe that time we are working with the guests on this other side. So tell us, every day, tell us tomorrow, from your media house, who will be coming. And note that ticket is a single entry for all the show days. So don't take a ticket. Like last year, we struggled with some people, Kyoko, you know, they went with the tickets and they're not coming back again. If you're only here for one day, surrender that ticket after you have done with the day, so that someone else tomorrow will be able to use the same ticket. So let us be getting through Kyoko, let us be getting the media houses that will be represented and when. Because sometimes maybe you are not here every day. If there is one media house that would like to be here every day, we are okay. We'll give you those passes. And then also it is good to note that that we give certificates to schools, participation certificates to schools and the teachers, those teachers who labor to bring students to the show. We acknowledge them and we give them a certificate, which goes a long way in enhancing their CV, even for appraisal purposes. So it is good to mention that even as you reach out to schools. Together with that, we shall also be doing CSR together here. Last year, during the show launch, we worked with those children. And Madam Miriam is here. We noted that they were a bit tired, walking all the way from town, because some of them are less privileged. So we shall let the children remain here at the showground. So we shall meet them after the walk. So we want to walk with you. We want to walk. It's not long, it's only 7 kilometers. From Langa Musho. No, pala Langa Musho. No, that new tarmac, Kipangawi. Yeah, Kipangawi. We are going to meet there on Wednesday at 9 in the morning. 9, we shall be flagged off at Kipangawi. And then we walk through the whole of Kenyatta or Kanu Street. That Kanu Street, 1.5 kilometers to the end. Then tunapiga kona. Tunaingia pande hiyo ya Bama. Naona pale Bama. Yeah, the route is here and we are going to make sure that you get the route. We are going to share copies of this route, even soft copies. So we are going to go to that area inaitwa Bama. Then tunapanda, tunakuja Msalaba Road. Mnajua Msalaba Road? You know, ironically, the people of Nakuru don't know roads. They know icons. They know buildings. At Nikosikei. When you ask them which road is that, they don't know. It is only in Nairobi that people honor roads. So we have Musalaba, not Musalaba Church, Musalaba Road from Bama. Then we come straight, we go to Oginga Odinga. Then we turn towards Oginga Odinga. We go to family care. Then from family care, we turn towards the market. But before the market, just before the market, we will turn. There's a route there. If you are lucky enough, we will go all the way to Wakaguku, you know that area of Wakaguku, and then we turn left. We go straight to Muskiti, and that Muskiti is going to touch that Muko, that road that touches the Valley Sports Club, Gusii Road. So we are going to go up through Gusii Road all the way to the junction, that junction of Gituamba. That Gituamba, then we join Kenyatta Avenue. From there, ni moja kwa moja. Posta, Walmart, Westside, then we turn through and about KFA, and then Railway, eventually, and finally we'll be here. Sijui kama tutakuja kuingia hapa ama tutakuwa na shortcut ya kuingia after 7 kilometers. 7 kilometers. So I don't know whether Banaguda utafungua gate ya Coca-Cola gate. Tuingilie ama tutakuja tuzunguke mpaka pande ya Moi, but that one will it's supposed to come all the way to Moi and we enter. So that is starting from 9 in the morning. So media houses, let's meet there at 9. And then on 29th, we shall also, on 29th of June, 29th, which is on Sunday, the last Sunday of this month, we shall be at ASK Cathedral for what we call the ACK Cathedral, opposite Central Police Station. That is where we shall be for the festival and Thanksgiving. We normally thank God for allowing us to organize the show. So we normally go there with our arms and give to the church. That is called Thanksgiving, 29th of June, and then from there is the pre-show. And then on the 1st of July, we have judging, which is very important to those who are exhibiting. They better mess up with any other day, but not that day, because we do judging. We have prepared judges. How many judges do we have?
Over 60.
Over 60 judges will be going round all these exhibition stands. They have already registered for judging. For example, if you're in a category, one category, for example, the best in manufacturing, several stands will enter into that category, and judges will go there. And it's vicious. It's not easy. People do their best to win, because on the official opening day, the patron or whoever will be the guest will hand over trophies, all those trophies, to the winners. So there are people who wait for only that day to win. The moment they win on that day, the MD will come, whether from Nairobi or from wherever, because he's going to receive that trophy from the patron or from the chief guest on that day. So it is also good for the media, because you'll be having tickets to come in. Just go and also feature the judging. Just feature, because immediately after the judgment, the next day you will see those what do we call them? The placards that are showing number 1, number 2, who are the winners. That is very, very, very important. And I want to finish with security. Bwana Chairman here has been co-chairing the security committee together with the OCPD, yeah?
OCPD.
With the OCPD, Nakuru Town West. So ASK show is a very premium event, which also attracts the national government to make sure that everybody who comes here is secure. We expect to host over 100,000 people in the 5 days. 100,000 people in the 5 days. So when people are gathering 100,000, we need to make sure that everybody is safe and is secure.
And the town also.
And also the town, because of traffic and so many other things. So we want to welcome you for any question, any clarification that you may need from us. Any question, any clarification that you may need from us. We shall be sharing per table all this. You can take a photo of the route, route ya Wednesday, so that you come with the right attire. Usikuja hapa na high heels kama hizi za Linda. Don't come with high heels. Please come with flat shoes, because we are going to walk. Any question? You can take 3 at a time. By the show of hand, any question? Please ask questions. Ask questions now. One here, another one. Another question. I want to take a set of 3. Ask questions. Have you preempted everything? Okay. So.
Okay.
Yes, you can ask.
So my question is, I'm John Ojimbi from Radio Yetu. During our meeting, we were asked to schedule dates so that we host show organizers and committee members for various topics. So we have started suggesting dates, like ourselves, Radio Yetu, we suggested tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. during our Kilimo show. That's breakfast show, so that we have one of you on board for 1 hour. Then on Thursday evening, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. during the Sebuleni show for another program. So we shall give you other dates subsequently. So I was asking this so that we don't clash with other media houses, especially the radios.
You said tomorrow is what time?
8 a.m. to 9 a.m. in the morning.
1 hour.
1 hour?
Okay.
Yes.
So thank you so much. That is for Radio Yetu. Any other person who has scheduled an interview with us? We would like to plan ourselves accordingly. Okay. If you don't study for MBCI?
MBCI pia tutawapa live interview. Itakuwa ni second. So tunapendekeza iwe wiki moja kabla. Mchague either Mondays ama Fridays. Okay. 8:30 a.m. to 10.
8:30?
Yes.
You're on TV ama ni radio?
Radio.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And just to confirm, I've been asked the Thanksgiving time. We normally have a procession from, where are we going to start? From Posta. On that Sunday, 29th, we shall start at Posta, exactly 9 in the morning. Then we have a band and a procession towards the SCK Church. Any other question? Wow, it's like you have preempted everything. So that is very good of you. We would like to proceed now to the demo plots. We are going to visit 4 stands today. We are visiting 4 stands. So we want you to ask as many questions as you would like. We wanted those who would like to get the feeds. Maybe I know Manoti TV was going live today. Are you already live? Manoti TV is already live. Anybody who would like to queue? Aslab also, you are live? Okay, thank you so much. So as we go there, anybody who would like to talk to the chairman, we'll have a good setup where we can do the interviews. Yes. So, thank you so much. We want to close this session with a word of prayer, because when we come back here, we shall not be having an official session.